Aquarius. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I am programming these cards for February 20th through the 26th. We are talking about the last week of February. We have the prior cards out, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Swords, representing where we are, what's blocking us, what our solution is. And I am going to finish programming these cards for you for this week, and we will see what we see. For this week. All right, so let's go ahead and lay out these cards. Okay, so we have an interesting week coming up at the end of February, where what we have is a couple things going on. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is talking about physical labor for our finances. So we're going to do some work. We are going to be working, and that is a good thing. We also pulled the Death card, which tells me that you're going to be letting go of some stuff. This might be a slight continuation from last week, where some new habits that we're putting into place need to be worked on more in depth. So this really feels like a continuation of what we did last week, needing to be continued, so that we reiterate to ourselves our new beginning and our new interest in moving forward with new habits. Okay, so let's get on those new habits and keep those moving forward. It may also mean we need to keep brushing away something from the past that's holding us back. Okay, because sometimes stuff is harder to get rid of than we think it is, or it keeps coming back. So this is important. We're going to want to try and keep working on that. Don't let it hold you back or make you fall behind. So we're going to work on that, because of course we have the Devil beside it, below it, because I mean it feels like Cheetos, right? You know, Cheetos and other puffy, wonderful, greasy, yummy things that makes the house. I can't even keep Ruffles in the house, I'm telling you right now. The fact remains that you have the Devil here, meaning that self-sabotage is very easy at this time. So while we're working really hard towards our goals, self-sabotage and others may not know the story, so you need to clue everybody in on what's possible and appropriate for you, so that you don't end up with more new things coming into your house that you don't need, right, or want. So if you've started a new diet, tell the world, so then the world will know how to approach you and how to love you with food, so that they don't sabotage you. Okay? Just give yourself a break, give everybody else a break, clue everybody in, we'll all get on the same page. Great. The Queen of Wands shows up in the blocking department, meaning that someone who you love and care about is now standing in the way. You know, good intentions are all good intentions until they're a pain in the neck, okay? So maybe too much help is not help at all. We have also the Knight of Swords, and we have the King of Pentacles. So we have concerns about finances, a financially minded male energy. We have fighting for your power in the process, and we have the Queen of Wands. So this feels like a friendship where you're not feeling like you're empowered, you're not feeling like you have a financial backing or a financial stand in the project. And all of this is sort of standing in the way of your moving forward in whatever you want to do. Not because they're doing anything per se. It's just they may or not. It may be okay to take a break from your friends in this moment of now. I have done that myself. In order to quit smoking, I had to walk away from a friend who I really loved to smoke with. It was what was happening at the time. And I can tell you that by stepping away from that friendship, I was actually able to quit smoking. Go figure. This is kind of like that thing where you have a habit with a friend where it involves something that isn't good for you, and now you gotta step away to to create a better boundary for yourself with that thing. And ta-da, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. If this is the case for you, get on it. It'll be okay. The relationship will survive as it's supposed to. If it's supposed to, right? We're talking now about your solution being the Four of Swords, meaning that you can now take the power and create a foundation in power for yourself in the process of doing this. This is about creating a boundary, creating some space for yourself. You won't be well cared for insofar as your ideas will be outside the realm of norm for other people. So go ahead and do what you need to do. Take care of you. You have all the tools at your disposal. We have the Magician. We have the Nine of Wands. This is about you building a foundation for yourself and taking care of yourself much more than anything else. And of course, the Magician is you using all the tools at your disposal to take care of yourself and create a better you. So this is a really nice way to finish this month. I know the Death card and the Devil card seemed a little scary, but it all worked out really well. And I think that it's going to be a good month for you. This is a good time to get going and starting on something interesting and cool. And I look forward to seeing how this benefits you. Okay? Thank you, Aquarius, and I hope you have a wonderful time. And we will talk again in March.